child is an animal lover, then Animal Camp might be the perfect fit this summer vacation. Joining us is the director of the Dan Cosgrove Animal Shelter, Laura Bourbon, along with counselor in training, Madison Bourbon. Thank you guys for being here.
Thank you so much for having us.
So tell us a little bit about Animal Camp.
So Animal Camp is a positive animal-based themed camp where kids can come and learn about all different types of creatures, the environment, the ecosystem, and how they can play a part in protecting them.
Right, and Madison, you get to meet animals like these two.
Yeah, almost every single day.
You bring in a guest?
Every single day, yeah.
Wow, so tell me about these guys.
So both of these guys were abandoned outside, and this chicken was in pretty rough shape when we found her. So it took a lot of months of rehabilitation and just love and tenderness and caring, because she was really underweight. She's actually partially blind from being abandoned outside. And animals like this end up coming to Animal Camp so we can teach kids about the importance of caring for animals properly.
Sure.
And what they need to do should they get an animal and then realize that they're not really capable of caring for them.
Right.
The same thing happened to Peter Rabbit here. He was abandoned outside. And he was about 10 pounds, and now he's about 20 pounds. He's a Flemish giant bunny. And so
the size of a 2-year-old, right?
He is. Yeah, he's a little heavy to carry around, but he's very sweet, and they're just good advocates for explaining to kids about what they should be thinking about before they adopt or get these animals.
All right, so I know sign up for Animal Camp was last month, but there are still some availabilities.
Yep.
What age group is best?
So we actually have different weeks for different age groups. So we have 4 to 6-year-old weeks where the little kids can come, and it's for 4 hours, and they get to learn all about the animals. And then we also have weeks for 6-year-olds up to 11-year-olds, and they get to come too and learn about different types of animals. And all sorts of creatures come in, from wolves to alligators.
Wolves. You guys have had wolves.
We have.
Wow.
Yep. That's Atka. Atka actually just recently passed away, but he was an ambassador for the wolf sanctuary in New York, and he would come out and teach us all about why wolves are important to our environment. But we have all different groups that come out, places like Mystic and Beardsley Zoo, and just rehabilitators, people who rehabilitate eagles and owls will come out and let the kids learn all about them.
Even llamas.
Yeah, llamas.
Too.
Yeah, we
Wow,
do.
you guys have just about everything stopping by. Madison, what makes Animal Camp so fun? I know that you're going to be a counselor in training this year, but you've attended in the past.
So we're outside all day. We play a lot of games, and everyone there just kind of becomes family after like the 2 weeks of being there, so it's a lot of fun.
Oh, that's fantastic. And what's going on at Dan Cosgrove Animal Shelter these days?
A lot
of animals?
We do, yeah. We always have a lot of animals. Right now we have quite a few guinea pigs.
Okay.
We do have bunnies looking for homes too, and we have obviously dogs and cats. And we also have our annual pasta dinner coming up in a couple weeks. So that's fun. It's at the Italian American Club, and it's March 29th. And it's always a fun event because there's dancing and lots of food, and it's like Italian family style eating.
Oh, we love that.
Yeah.
Who doesn't enjoy that? That's terrific. So we still have time to sign up. How do we sign up for camp?
Absolutely. So all the information for Animal Camp is at BranfordAnimalShelter.org. And so the flyer, the medical forms, all the sign-up information is right there.
Okay.
And if they like and follow us on Facebook, any updates that come up for Animal Camp, we'll put up on there too.
Great. So these two are at your house right now. You're still fostering them? Are they going to be up for grabs? Or
Nope, these
they're
guys
yours?
are mine. Yep, we rehabilitated them, and these guys are staying with me.
They're pets.
But we do have chickens and ducks that do come up for adoption, so
Okay.
people ask me about that. And so we try to let people know, you know, check in with us. Like I said, if they like us and follow us on Facebook, they'll always see the new animals that are coming in.
Sure.
And we're telling people now that we're coming close to Easter, don't purchase these guys as a present.
Right.
It's important to realize that they're a lifelong commitment. If they think that they're interested in maybe adopting, stop by your local shelter and talk about what the needs are when you get an animal like this before you bring them home. Because,
Yeah,
you know,
it's a
they can
long
live-
time, right?
Right. They can live 10 years, and you just want to be thoughtful about it.
That makes a lot of sense. And I know you guys are always looking for volunteers, donations at the shelter.
Yep. Yeah, we always take volunteers, and volunteering is really important too because they can learn all about how to care for the animals before they ever bring them home. So
Makes sense.
we accept children from 4 years old all the way on up.
Wow, that's terrific.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, sounds like, I mean, I can't believe how well behaved these two are. This is fantastic.
I know,
For
they're
chickens
stars.
and rabbits on the show, they sure are. I want to thank you both for being here and all the hard work
Thank
you're
you.
doing over at the Animal Shelter. And sign up for Animal Camp. It's not too late, and we're going to wrap things up here for today.